Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to do hand landmark detection using MediaPipe on live camera preview in Expo React Native application for Android. So let's get started. So first let me show you guys the output. So here I am mirroring my device with the help of Android Studio. So I'll just give the camera permission. Once I have granted the camera permission, I'll just bring my hand in front of it. Here you can see I can move my hand as well. So here you can see based on my hand position it is able to change the overlay as well. So yeah, that's what we will be looking into. Let's see how to achieve this. So first you need to create an Expo React Native project. So for that you can just go to this URL over here. So there are different templates available. So I'm using the blank TypeScript template, but if you want you can use whatever templates feels right for you. So I'm using this one. So to create an Expo React Native application, you can just run this command. I have already run this command and it will ask you for the project name. Now at the time of me recording this video, there is no third-party library available to achieve this. So we need to write native code. So for that you need to have some native setup as well. So first you will have to select Android device, then you will have to select development build. Then you can disable EAS or enable it. I am not using it. Select your own operating system. I have already installed Watchman. I have already installed KazZulu. I have set the Java home as well. Then you just have to install Android Studio. I have already done all of this setup as well, and then you need to do this and this as well. So once this is done, you just need to cd to your Expo React Native application and then run this particular command. Once that is done, you need to run this particular command. So this will create an Android folder for you. So let me just quickly show it to you. Here you can see it has created the Android folder for me. Next you need to create a module folder as well, in which we need to write all the required code. So for that you need to go to this URL over here and you just need to run this particular command inside your Expo React Native application. So it will ask you what should be the module name and everything. I have kept everything as default, so just press enter 3 times and it should create this particular modules called my module for your Expo React Native application. Once that is done, you need to go to the MediaPipe hand landmark detection. So this is not the one, this one, hand landmark. Go to overview section, scroll down, and from this you need to just download this particular model. So once you just download it, so just download this model. Then you need to go to so I'll just close this cheat sheet. I no longer require it. So first you need to go to modules, go to src, go to my module.type.ts, and here I have commented these two things out because we are not passing any prop and we also don't require any callback. So all this code was present by default, so that's why I have commented these things out. This template might change in the future, so be careful with this. Then you need to go to the Android folder. You need to go to build.gradle, and here you need to add dependencies. So here we added few dependencies: MediaPipe, task vision, camera core, camera 2, camera lifecycle, camera view, then constraint layout, and then app compat dependency as well. Then go to src main and here create an assets folder. Inside this asset folder you need to drag and drop the MediaPipe machine learning model which we just downloaded over here. Then go to the main Android folder over here. Go to app, src main, android manifest.xml, and here you need to add usage feature of Android hardware camera as well as camera permission over here. Once you do that, go to Java, Expo modules, my modules, and here first you need to create two files. First one is this hand landmarker helper.kt. Now for this particular package name you can just copy it from this my module.kt, whatever is present, just copy this and paste it over here. Now I'll simply scroll through this file because I have copied this code from the GitHub source code of MediaPipe for hand landmarker. So there is even I don't completely understand, but here you can see they have initialized the hand landmarker over here, and this is the method for detecting it from live stream. So this is the code they are using. Okay, then we don't really require this method. This is for video file, we are not really using that. So if you want you can remove this. And next one is detect image. Again we are not really using this as well. And here we are returning the live stream result. Here we are returning live stream error, and here we have defined some object companion variables as well. In case if you have decided to change the name of this particular machine learning model, make sure you change it over here as well. and here we have our data class result bundle as well as some interface. Then you need to create this overlay view.kt. Again, I'll simply scroll through this. I've copied it from the GitHub source code of MediaPipe hand landmarker. So basically this will help us to draw the hand landmark on our live camera preview. Then you need to go to mymodule.kt. You simply need to scroll down, and like I said, we are not passing any prop, right? Again, this code was present by default, so that's why I've commented this one out, and I've also commented this one out. Then you need to go to my module view. So again, these are all the imports. Okay, then here we interface implement the hand landmarker listener. Here is our constraint layout. This is the preview view. This is the overlay view. Here is our background executor. Here we have defined few variables as well. Here is our hand landmarker helper. Then this is image analysis, preview, camera as well as process camera provider. Here is our activity. Here is our life cycle as well. Then here we set layout params for our constraint layout. Then here we call this method, I'll come back to this later on, but here we are making sure our viewfinder occupies the entire width and height of the screen. Same thing we do it for the overlay view as well. Then we apply the constraint layout. Here we initialize our hand landmarker and then call setup camera. Then here why we are calling this method, so basically this is a hacky code which we need to write, otherwise you will just see a black screen, you will not see a live camera preview. If you want to learn more about this, you can just visit this particular URL over here. Then here we call setup camera, where we get hold of our camera provider future. We add a listener, we get hold of a camera provider, we call bind camera use case. Then here we get our aspect ratio strategy. Here is our resolution selector, here is our camera provider, then here is our camera selector as well. Then here we initialize the preview view. Here is our image analyzer as well. Then here we just call a set analyzer, where we pass detect hand. Then we unbind our camera provider, we bind it to the life cycle, we set the surface provider as well. Then inside detect hand, we just do hand landmarker helper dot detect live stream, passing the image proxy as well as is front camera to true. Then here we override the on error method, and this is for the on results, where we just pass it to the overlay view to draw the overlay. And here we just on detach from windows. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Now you just need to go to app.tsx. Firstly add all these imports. Then here one state for camera permission, and here I'm checking if Android, then request camera permission. If it is granted, then just change this particular state. Then inside use effect, we just call request camera and storage permission, and if the camera permission is granted, then we just display our module view. And I don't think you require the safe area view, this is deprecated, so you can just replace it with a normal view, or you can use this React Native safe area, that particular library, if you want this. Okay, and here we display our module view, and here is our text as well. So yeah, that's all there is to it, and these are all the styles. Thank you for watching. Bye.